Welcome everyone to my new video presentation on the price prediction for ARBITRUM cryptocurrency, one of a kind that dominates basically the space, as we're speaking about the great Ethereum ecosystem, which is advancing very well after the ETF on the BTC side has been approved, guys. We are all looking for seeing the altcoins reacting. The price of the ETF for Bitcoin has been priced in, which is why we don't see anything spectacular. But at the end of the day, it is also great to have the altcoins advancing, as we can monetize them very well, including the BTCs monetized basically $198,000 pure profit on our trade. We're still holding it, having a good time with that one and performing. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, check out the other price prediction videos, as well as many other presentations, including live trading, day trading strategies, and whatnot. We also have YouTube Shorts where I trade and perform, and you can actually join my trades, guys, if you like. So option number 1 on my trading journal is without any upfront fees. It's just a commission from the pure profits achieved. So it's based on performance, completely outsourced for you, completely automated for you through API trading permission. The commission is paid every 7 days, and it's straightforward like that, including the one-on-one coaching, which is something I'd like to discuss at the end of the video in a detail. For those of you that believe in the crypto space could bring in financial freedom, then it's time to learn exactly how to trade professionally, guys. So speaking about Arbitrum is something that I'd like to go for now and touch the base, the fact that yesterday it was an amazing day, with the market successfully breaking basically the all-time high and still continuing as we are speaking in an all-time high price discovery movement. Whatever was trading above the $2 mark, the previous high, was pretty much mentioned by me that it's going to be a wild place. A wild place which is at some point uncontrollable by the bears, and it's very hard to position yourself against the market, which is having so much power, like a massive tsunami effect, which is obviously rational always and always to hold your longs and stick with them, at least take a partial profit, but at the same time never short the market under such conditions. So the result of such behavior is always that the markets are continuously taking it to the high without major selling pressure appearing, unless you have Bitcoin and Ethereum suffering big time, and then obviously Arbitrum as well, we're going to take a hit. But at the moment we got supported by the 20 days moving average, so it's fine basically in the way the whole picture is structured. The only thing is that we have been extending so high right now from the major levels that are needed. It's a 31% distance between 20 days moving average and 200 days moving average, which is too high, guys. Unfortunately, I'm going to say that it's too high basically for the market to continue like this non-stop. So do not get basically surprised if we're going to revisit the $2 mark, retrace back to the $2 mark and find support. The $2 marks is also shared with an extension of the Fibonacci number 2, which is a great level of reaction. If that happens, if we get stopped at the $2 mark, which pairs up with the extension number 2, we are going to revisit basically the all-time high position and at least have a challenge right there at 2.4. So from $2 up to 2.4, it is a 24% trade possibility, 25% trade possibility right there on the table, which could be monetized very well. At the same time, I'm not telling you should be shorting the markets down to the $2. You should be avoiding shorting Arbitrum markets at any means, especially after the BTC ETF news are coming out. We are having a bullish momentum for the Ethereum and their ecosystem, which is also Arbitrum part of. So keep yourself away from any form of positioning yourself against the major energy of the market, even though obviously the levels are quite high and retracement could be placed in. It is good to avoid any form of a risk of volatility towards the upside. I've been telling people that expected basically the markets to retrace at some points as they thought that the rally is over. So it's easy to get right now. You know how does it work? During bullish rallies or bull cycles or accelerated bull cycles, the markets are most likely liquidating for a long period of time everyone that is shorting. Everyone. So it's not really possible at the end of the day, other than speculating short time, to be on a swing trade, which you hold for 2 months, and be in a short. Due to the fact that the markets across those periods of time are increasing so high that you're going to get liquidated or stopped out. so continuous losses. And all this liquidations and stops outs will generate buying pressure, and it keeps pushing the price action, takes the next round of people of liquidation, the next round of people of stop losses, which is how the markets are brought up quite nicely in a single direction, which is why these cycles have a very powerful movement in a single direction at the time they start, just like towards the downside, which is always appearing after the upside movement. Beautiful, folks. For those of you that are not in a trade, it's not really a good idea to get into right now, yet waiting for much better levels that are confirmed to appear as key points and be able to monetize. If the number 2 extension, which is the $2, is failing to support, then you consider basically the level in between the 1.68 Fibonacci and the 1 round number, which means between $1.7 up to $1.80. That should be a great entry to consider basically for an upcoming movement if the $2 is going to be missed for a retracement. Towards the upside, well, we can definitely speak about towards the upside as well. If the Arbitrum is still capable going higher, which is very less likely right now without a retracement, then we are going to speak about the number 3 extension, which is at $2.5, and the other major extension of 2 of the all-time high, which is also pairing up with the 3.618 from the structurized extension. It is the $3 and the 2.9, right? So there's 2 targets, the $2.5 and the 2.9 up to $3 that I am considering for another all-time high movement price discovery if it's appearing so. It's also important to see the short-term support will react at the level of 2.20 and we don't get down to the $2 mark. It's really important how this Ethereum is going to behave these days and how are we going to get our closings in the middle of the month. There could be basically some sell-offs appearing in the second part of January, so be careful for that. Beautiful, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this one, like the video and put your thoughts in the comments area. At the same time, feel free to reach out to participate in my trades, completely done for you on API trading, outsource without any upfront fees, just a commission from performance. As well, for those of you that are very serious about this business and consider it as a great financial opportunity, then learn how to do cryptocurrency trading full-time, which is something that you can perform right here. Whether we speak about a possible part-time or full-time activity from you, it is questionable. And it could be achieved basically at a great performance even if you perform trading part-time by doing a type of avenue that allows you to follow. So this is an intensive one-on-one coaching program with me where I'll take you by hand and teach you how to trade, guys. Enjoy, we'll talk to you soon, reach out for more details, check out the video, and have a good time.